You're tuned in to Need That Podcast.
Smitty. Hey, straight from 7 Mile, name a better mile. Think this wild, but you never touched 100,000. If you buy that, say you need that, want that, cause we got that. Name a top bag, we the top pick. Uncle Ben and friends. We be talking politics and trends. Poppin' big shit for the win while we put exotic trees in the wind. Only real life G's can attend. Real recognize real, we been in the field. For real, no need to pretend. Ain't no fake kicking it in the bed. Cause we been with the shits. You can hear it in my voice. You can tell we been the people's choice. Keep it real and be the people's voice.
I just need it to get right, and I need you on my side. I swear to you, I tell no lies. Where did you go? Where did you go?
What up, though? It's your boy Uncle Ben, 7 Mile, better mile. You niggas never touched 100,000.
What's happening? It's your boy NDP Spence. I'm just a kid who became a king. Let's talk about it.
Got my beautiful sound technician over there.
It's Brittany, baby.
You're tuned in to Need That Podcast.
And if you need that, come get with that, cause we got that. You heard? What up, though?
What's happening?
Everybody good?
Good so far, so good, man.
Okay.
Made it through another week.
You know what I'm saying? How life treating everybody?
Man, no complaints at all, man. I'm just happy to be here, man.
Okay. What up, though, to our subscribers? You know what I'm saying? Our followers. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you haven't went back and if you haven't liked all the episodes, can you please go back and like the episodes? You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go, like we said, so like, subscribe. And just, you know what I'm saying, support and show us love. You know what I'm saying?
Also, make sure you go check out our sponsors. Again, we're brought to you by My Ease of Life. It's My Ease of Life on all social media platforms. It's myease.life on the internet. Go and shop up all those products, everything from skincare to candles to relaxation. I promise you, listen, the products are golden. I'm wearing the products as we speak. They're good for your skin. They're hypoallergenic, all of that. So go support them. A black-owned business.
Facts. Listen, we not about to keep stressing this to y'all. If y'all look, we ain't about to say this too many times. Listen, if you gonna go get the product, get the product. We just told you it's fire. You feel me? You gonna miss out. You feel me? But like, I really do like the product. Shout out my girl E. Keep doing your thing, and we gonna keep representing and hold you down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But let's officially get into the show. You heard?
Yay.
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. We back in the building, baby. You
back
feel
at
me?
it. Back
you
at
heard
it.
me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. You feel me?
Yeah.
Talk to him, Jay Spence. Talk to him,
man. I'm feeling real good, man. I'm feeling good, man. We got some good content for y'all today.
Facts.
Man, and we gonna kick it right off with our segment. I like to call it I Need to Know.
Right.
So this segment literally just breaks down a couple of questions that we've got from a subscriber or just something that popped in our head throughout the week. And we're going to go ahead and kick it off. Give them to him, sis.
Okay, so in this case, I need to know, have times really changed, or do we think that it's more so that everything is like on social media now, that we see everything as far as like relationships
you want me to go first?
Go ahead. Okay.
Personally, I see with my own eyes times have changed. Like, okay, far as carrying money, let's say carrying money. People really don't carry money no more. You know what I'm saying? It's all cards, right? It's all digital. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you might run up on somebody, they got a wad on them. You know what I'm saying?
You don't got to carry a card no more.
You ain't got
your phone.
right. You got your phone, Apple
true.
Pay, and Cash App, and all this stuff.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? That's one thing that times have changed. I'm gonna take it on some fat boy shit. Like chips used to be a quarter.
They definitely did.
They used to be a quarter.
Four for $1.
They're 59 cents.
Two for $1.
Two for $1, bro. Remember, we used to take $1 and go get
4 bags of chips.
4 bags of chips.
There's
You
something
feel me?
wrong. There's something inherently evil about that.
No, this would kill me though too, Jay Spence.
It's not.
I go in the gas station, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I just got you know what I'm saying? I got a little taste for a little oatmeal cookie.
Mm-hmm. The little quarter joint,
Yeah,
right? The little,
50 cent joint.
Yeah.
$1.25. Blew my mind. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Y'all tripping.
They big tripping.
Times is changing, bro. Like, do y'all remember when gas was $1?
Man.
$1.25? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I was a young
Now,
buck.
I was just about to say, I wasn't driving at that
right,
point.
Absolutely. But
I
can
remember,
Yeah.
I can remember riding in the car and passing gas station, and it said 99 cents a gallon. And I remember my mother complaining when it got up to 115 a gallon.
Right.
Fill up our tank for $10.
Man.
On my car.
Right, absolutely.
And mind you, gas money ain't gas money like it used to.
Man.
That's a fact.
So
And that's why you just take you to the store real
Say,
quick.
wait. Say that again.
gas money ain't gas money and like it used to. You can't offer nobody $5 and expect for them to look at that like that's gas money. Some parts of the country that don't even get them a gallon of gas.
I'm gonna take it even further than that. Even if gas, I'm gonna say if gas was okay, $2-3 in Georgia, $5 ain't no gas money.
Yeah, no.
You feel me?
Nah.
Georgia, my
Okay.
No, whatsoever.
In Georgia, you offer me $5 for some gas, I'm taking you to the train station. That's it.
I'm not taking you there.
You
I'm not
feel
taking you
me?
there.
It's like it's just crazy.
If
So
you come to me and say, "Where can $5 get me?" my response will be, "The fuck out my face."
to the mailbox.
That's it.
literally.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
So yes, times have changed dramatically. Like technology,
Yeah.
crazy. Just like we was just sitting here off the air, we was talking about the Oculus.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now remember when they was first trying to come out with the VR and all that, it wasn't really successful.
Yeah, you had to put your phone in like the little eyes thing,
Right.
and
You
it
know what
really
I'm
wasn't
saying?
virtual.
All type of, you know what I'm saying? But it was elevating.
Yeah.
But now it has elevated to the Oculus, and it's just
It's crazy.
It's
It's a whole
crazy.
nother experience.
It's
It's a
crazy.
whole nother experience.
so you know what I'm saying. But we expect that everything to grow with time. So yes, I do believe times have changed dramatically.
Prices are rent and
Abs-
crazy.
Absolutely.
And one more thing, and then I'm gonna let you go. Shopping.
That's true.
Shopping. You don't have to. I'm like this right now. We doing a podcast. I'm talking to y'all. I'm shopping though.
Yeah.
I got stuff coming on the way.
Yeah.
I ain't got time. I got to do this. Woo, woo.
Like
It's so convenient.
Right.
what's crazy about it is there's malls closing all across the country.
True.
I remember back home when they made the announcement that Northland Mall was closing.
Oh man.
Then
R.I.P.
Eastland
Northland, man.
Like malls are closing. But I think for me, in all those regards, there's been change. There's been progress. It's a little bit deeper than that for me. I think the habits of people, I don't think they've changed very much. So, regardless of the need for it or not, people don't necessarily like change. So we become creatures of habits. I think there's just more visibility on our interpersonal habits. Like
Elaborate.
like everything is on social media now. Like but on a small scale, people gotta post a picture of their food when they go out to dinner.
True.
I think the numbers of people going out to dinner, minus the pandemic time, I don't think people were going out to dinner less or they weren't going out to dinner at all. I just think that they were in the moment opposed to trying to record the moment. One thing that has changed is obviously the success in like relationships and marriages and different stuff like that. But I don't think it's because The habits have changed. I think infidelity was always an issue. I think money issues was always an issue. I think, unfortunately, toxicness was always an issue. I just think that we're more connected now, and we're learning that there's been more people that's experienced some of the same things that we've experienced, and now it's easier for people to connect and catch a cheater.
Exactly.
So I'm reminded of.
So with that, what you said, do you think it's harder to be in a relationship now in these days than?
I think so.
Absolutely.
I don't think so. I think it boils down to a choice.
Okay, talk.
I
I'm
think
gonna come back with my response.
I think we as people have more choices, so we choose successful relationships on a lower ratio, if that makes any kind of sense. So, like, for example, back in the 1960s or the 50s, predominantly men were the breadwinners. So for a woman to say, "Oh, Joe, I'm leaving you," she literally almost had to commit herself to financial ruins, and she was most likely taking the kids with her, right? So now it's a situation where she's in a struggle, the kids is in a struggle, all because she left. So it's some strong women who made some tough decisions there. I think now where women have higher earning potentials, they do earn much higher than what they did. They are at a greater level of independence. It's like, hey, Frank, I'm not dealing with that.
So you think it's well? I think it's harder now to have a relationship because you can see. Okay, I'm gonna put it from a man's perspective, and this is not me personally per se, but what I'm saying is because you see it all the time. All you see is ass
All down
on
time.
all down your timeline. You feel me?
We need
All
to
you
share a
see is ass,
timeline,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? So look.
I need to see your timeline.
So listen, if you don't want to see my timeline,
I
Magic
do.
City.
See your timeline.
I know we don't want to see my timeline. Ain't nothing on my timeline. But look, dog, for real though. So, like, okay, say for instance you got a skinny girl, she ain't got no ass.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You on your timeline, all you seen is his ass bouncing, woo woo. Your lady that you love, that you say you like and you want to be with, walk by you like, damn, you ain't got no ass. That's all you seeing is ass. You want some ass. You know what I'm saying? You want a lady with ass. Now you want to know what you want to experience that.
But does that go back to the thing about options? So it's almost like a menu. Social media. Have you noticed that your timeline scrolls like a menu? It's not coincidental. You literally can scroll up and just view, and there's the algorithm where you can just be thinking about something, and then all of a sudden it pop up on your timeline.
So crazy.
So mind you, it's the wildest shit ever, right? But then it's right there in front of you. So that to me goes back to choices. It's like, so I got this at the crib, but this is look at anything that I'm looking at. I could have this. I could have this, and we make poor choices in regards to those. To this plethora of options.
So you agree with me that it's harder?
Yeah, I do agree with you, but I don't think it's because the world has changed. I just think that people
social media.
Absolutely.
Because back in the day, you wasn't seeing all that ass.
No, you wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
You wasn't.
It was covered.
It was
You wasn't.
covered.
You had to go to spots to see that. It wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't readily available to you in your face 24/7. So I do think that, like you said, social media makes relationship harder. It makes some aspects of life easier, like marketing and branding and connecting with a particular demographic and stuff like that. But when it comes to the social part of the media, I think it makes it a lot harder.
Yep, just slide into your DM.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can slide it to anybody DM. Like
Anybody.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's wild. And one more thing too, to piggyback off that, like back in the day,
When I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
I'm not a kid anymore, but yeah, but back in the day, man, like social media, like is so that shit is dangerous. social
doubt
media
about it.
is really dangerous. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to keep yourself in check, you feel
Yeah.
me? Like I
Kind
had
of
to,
disconnect.
yeah, for real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like me and her, we totally different. Like she don't have to be on social media.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to be on social media. No, I don't. I don't have to be on social media, but I'm gonna get on social media. Do that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't have to be on there, but I'm gonna get on there.
Yeah. It kind of sounds.
So you telling me you can go all day? I know she can. You can go all day without checking your Facebook.
I mean, I can, but I'm not going to tell you that I can by sheer will. I'll admit that I have some mild addictions to it, and I think we get better by admitting it. So in the cases that I can, is because I'm busy at work or something like
Right,
that.
absolutely.
My mind is occupied with something different. But if I'm just on a chill, on an off day, no doubt about it. I'm hitting social media. I'm scrolling through the timelines. I'm scrolling through the gram, through Snapchat, TikTok, so on and so forth. I think we do. I think as a society, we are addicted to social media because literally we have a fascination with seeing what's going on. I got to say, comparison is the thief of joy. So we feel the need to compare ourselves to others and to stay in people's business for whatever reason.
And that's dangerous in itself.
Yeah,
At 100%. In the world, or I would say the world, these social media creators, they took advantage of it. They said at any given time, I got 5 billion eyes on my platform. So let me go out to some businesses and say, hey, pay me to put your ads on my app.
right.
I guarantee you it will generate more business.
Okay.
And it worked.
And look, I'm gonna take it a little further right quick, and then I know we gotta go into the next. But look, okay, back to the ass.
You gotta go back to the ass.
I'm sorry, but ass is that's not the big picture. It can be.
Could be.
How about
You know what I'm saying?
Could be.
But look, let's back to the ass. You see all the ass and shit on Instagram and all that. I want to know, these younger generation that's out here right now, I want to know what turn y'all on about a woman not in. If y'all see all this shit ass every day, what turn you
What's
on?
left to the imagination?
Right, what turns you on about a woman? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember growing up, I see a woman walk, you know what I'm saying? Or how she walk or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. My imagination just pop in.
True.
But now you see what's up under there.
There's no imagination.
There is no imagination, so what turns you on?
True.
I know it ain't no conversation because you know what I'm saying? Like, so
That's
what
not
is
existent.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
you just triggered to, I gotta reproduce, I gotta get off, or I mean, what is it, bro? What turns you on about a woman, and vice versa? You know what I'm saying?
Or even more so, are you even turned on? In respects to all desires and sexual orientations, you gotta ask yourself, since whatever my preference is, whatever my desire is, there's immediate access to it at any time, any day, anywhere. Does that kind of kill the courtship of it?
It does.
And not to say, once you meet somebody that you like, you don't court her and you don't court her and dating or him or whichever. Not saying that process, but the curious process, like, I got to get to know her. I got to get to know him. Like this,
I don't have to go through that anymore.
But see, and also too, like okay, I want to, like, if you want to take it to a dog, like a man, I want to see what's up under there.
Fair enough. I ain't want to say that, but
I can go to social media and look through your pages and see you in a swimsuit
just about,
and see your cheeks. You feel me? Like, so social media is just crazy. You feel me? Like,
understood.
Oh man, like you said with the cheating shit. Oh man, like you can, if a girl want to do some research on you, nigga.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Come on, and you got any type of Facebook?
It's done.
I'm talking about any sensitive type of Facebook, nigga.
And you
can be pulled up.
You know what's crazy? If you don't have social media at this point in life, It's a red flag. You weird. It's a red flag.
Yeah, but you also winning too, though.
No doubt, you winning in some aspects, but in dating, it's a red flag from what I hear. Right? So because I'm far out of dating, but like it's a red flag.
So let's act it out right quick. You tell me you ain't got no. You got a Facebook?
Nah, I ain't got no Facebook.
This nigga weird. This shit, you ain't got no friends?
Nah, I don't need.
Nobody know you.
I'm more of a in-person life experience type of.
Oh, he's a killer.
Right.
No doubt.
What you got to hide?
Right.
No
What
doubt.
you had,
Exactly.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you're absolutely right. You know what you hit it. What's your Instagram? I don't have Instagram. I ain't got no Facebook.
Yeah.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
What do you do all day?
What do you do all day?
Exactly.
How do you communicate?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know your mama on Facebook? And you ain't got no Facebook?
Yeah.
You weird.
Yes.
Nah. So
Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah.
what was the next question they have for us?
Okay, so if you are you obligated to financially support your family if you become rich?
Nope. No.
Yes.
Wait, well now
If I'm rich, if I'm making millions on millions, billions, yes, I'm going. My husband, sit down, do whatever you want to do.
Right, I understand that too, but listen, immediate family. I'm not taking care of no third, fourth, fifth cousins.
My husband, my kids.
Fair enough. Okay,
My
so
mom,
when you said it in that aspect,
sisters.
Well, you said in that aspect. Now, mind you, in that aspect, I feel it's an obligation of mine to support financially without being rich. But like if I hit it rich and all of a sudden I got 90 some cousins coming out of nowhere, and everybody got to listen. I'm quick with the cutoff game. No
facts.
No.
Where were you 10 days ago?
Exactly. And mind you, I'm not even the type to say, "Oh, I support you. Here's $100,000." If you can come to me with a business plan and say this is something that and you can show me a track record that you've been doing the research, you've been investing in this little by little by little, you just lack that capital to kind of get to that next phase, I'll hear you out.
Right.
But you can't tell me all of a sudden, man, I just thought about this 10 minutes ago. This would be a good idea. No, fam. Keep thinking about it.
Listen.
Keep thinking about it.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down into sections too. People who be like, okay, like my mother, sisters, grandfather, nieces and nephews. If I get some money, like some millions, them the motherfuckers who could be looking on TV like, oh, we got some money.
Yeah.
We good.
Yeah.
I know we good. You know what I'm saying? Them the people I'm gonna support and gonna take care of. They ain't gotta do nothing else regardless. Them the people who can feel like that.
My dad can definitely go quit his job right now.
That's a fact.
My mother passed away, so all I got is my dad at this point. So he can definitely go quit his job. My nieces,
my Dukes.
But yeah, R.I.P. my Dukes. My nieces, they're gonna be good. Kids obviously gonna be good. The old lady's obviously gonna be good. Brother, I'm gonna take care of him.
That's where the buck stops, basically. And I just gotta feel it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But I just gotta feel it from anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and grandma too, granny too. Granny's gonna be taken care of.
Granny,
matriarch gotta be taken care of.
Right.
Yeah.
But look, I'm cause we just getting into Snowfall, right?
I gotta get in it.
It's a part on there where he making buku money. First of all, I'm gonna put it to you like this: he is the first person, well, not the first, but the second person to know how to cook crack. You feel me? He got it. He got the recipe from the nigga. You know what I'm saying? The only nigga in America who knew how to make it. So with that being said, he's making buku of dollars, right? His mama is, I'm talking about, she's being an asshole. I don't want the money, drug money and all this. But she's
But that's the mama.
Listen though.
Yeah,
but see, that's the different personality between him and me. Because I'm about to tell you what would have went down with me. If I'm making this type of money and my mom, okay, I ain't want your drug money, but I walk into your job facility and he talking to you any kind of way, talking crazy to you, and I know you don't have to be working.
Facts. Hands.
Look, my mama ain't nothing she can say to me. Get your ass out here. You ain't working no more. Okay? Sir, she done.
She done.
Call somebody else. That's what I'm so what I'm saying.
I'll tell you one even better.
What up?
I'm about a business. Now her boss can go. She becomes the boss. Now you can't tell me you don't want my drug money, man. You're making legal legit money.
Matter of fact, if I'm making money like that, my mama ain't gonna have them problems.
Nah.
She ain't gonna even
real talk, she quitting.
All right.
She quitting.
No worries.
You said what?
Yeah.
Two top. Just stop playing. No, quit for real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
she out there. She out there.
She's most definitely. But yeah, so if I'm making money and I got it, yeah, my immediate family I'm taking care of. But anybody else, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta have a good relationship with you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it might be some cousins or something that'll slip through the crack and get something, you know what I'm saying?
Your
No
first
doubt.
cousins that's been there with you from day one. And
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a couple homeboys gonna get some things too. You feel
my
me?
family is really close. So like my
Yeah.
aunties, they gonna
Yeah.
Oh
be done.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, we're gonna my immediate family. They're
No
set. They're
No
done.
doubt. I put it to you this way. We have to have had a pre-established like that. We would have had to have had that bond long before the riches came in.
Exactly.
Like you can don't come showing me baby pictures of me.
Right.
I ain't seen you since Pac died. Don't come talking to me about I always been your favorite kinfolk and cousin and all that other different kind of
Exactly,
stuff.
no.
So.
Right. And I only talk to you on Facebook on my birthday or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't
Not
about
even
to.
that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Not even that. Like, so no, absolutely. Yeah. So I take care of some people, but some other, you know what I mean? Nah.
I got babysitting you when you was 3 years old.
Thank you.
Keep up. Appreciate it.
Take this dub.
And my mama paid for you. My mama paid you at that time.
Exactly.
Right.
My mother paid you for
For
that
your
time.
services.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you very much.
What's your cash up? Take this dub.
I-
You feel me? Go grab your little neck. You know what I'm saying? Roll you up something, you good. You feel me? But
let that be that.
And let that be that.
Yeah.
But before do we got another question written?
No, that's it.
That was it.
Yeah,
So look, well, we gonna jump into Waste of Face. We gonna jump into Waste of Face. This part of the show is called Waste of Face.
Let's do it.
So let me explain Waste of Face to you. In my special box here, I got a list of names. You feel me? Me and Jay Spence. I'm gonna take a few names out the case, and he's gonna tell me where he gonna put them, Waste of Face, and then I'm gonna do the same as well.
Some of these names is wow.
Yeah, I mean, but we don't know what names is getting picked out of the, you know what I'm saying? So wherever you gotta, Waste of Face, nigga. And look, you gotta choose one. You feel me? So wait, so you gonna go first? Or you want?
I'll go first. Go ahead, pull me. Pull me a set.
I can't do that one. The first name is Waste of Face. Ooh, Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen D. The next one is Cardi B.
Oh, wow.
Waste of Face. And after you answer this, I want to answer these. I gotta answer these too, cause mine is gonna be. Go ahead.
So I'm putting Cardi. I'm putting Cardi on the waist.
And Ellen on your face.
Ellen on the face. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Ellen got minimal miles on her at best. She ain't had too much work put on that box. Not that Cardi B has had a ton or an abundance, but
Shots fired.
and no shots fired. No shots fired. Shout out to Body. But if we talking about waist to face, do I really? She married to Offset. Shout out to the Migos.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to marriage, Offset got body count.
Damn.
Shots fired. Ain't no shots. There's no shots. All I'm saying is, if I'm thinking of it in that manner, that's how I'm gonna run. That's where I'm gonna run with.
Now with me, I'm putting Ellen on the waist, Cardi on the face. Let me tell you why. I'm going down in Guinness World Records. Cause ain't too many, like you said, ain't too many niggas done hit Ellen DeGeneres.
Fair enough.
I want to be one of them niggas who done hit Ellen DeGeneres.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Fair enough.
Oh, you got $1 billion? You ain't never hit Ellen DeGeneres? You talking about?
Yeah.
You got a point. Me? You got a point.
Give me the box.
Yeah. He got a point.
L&D, holla at me. You hear me?
L&D is on the D.
L&D
is on the D.
Hey, but look, real quick. It was an episode, right? It was a guy singing a love song to her. Yeah. And he sent it to her. And he was like, I love you and all this. And she was in the shower. And she had his picture up. She was like, you're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, okay. If ain't nobody going to ever get it, yeah. I want Ellen. I want to be the one to get it. Ellen on the face.
Understood.
Me, Ellen on the waist. Cardi on the waist.
Understood.
We're going to do 2 apiece, okay?
Let's do it.
It's on you. That was nasty. Oh, yes. That was absolutely
filthy.
Disgusting. Kim K. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on.
No!
Come on.
Kim K. RuPaul.
You killing me.
Kim K. And I'm not answering this one. This is on you. Kim K.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Kim K. RuPaul.
We need to have a consequence when people don't answer.
Right. We gotta have. You know what? Thank you. We gotta implement that on the show because this motherfucker don't want to answer. Nope. You know what? On this one, I'll let you disqualify.
Kim on the waist, K on the face.
Okay.
That's all it is. We get wild in here. We having a good night.
Oh wait, that's crazy. Because RuPaul middle name start with a K.
No, don't.
I'm just fucking with you. It was fucking with you for me.
Oh man.
Wow, he got the RuPaul card.
All right.
That's like a draw 4.
And for you, we got.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I wish I could have got this one. We got Queen Latifah
on the waist. On the waist. If you know me how I feel, on the waist. That wolf pussy will not go on my face. Get your money up, not your funny up. Shout out to my boy.
Ooh.
What?
Okay, so you say on your you say on the waist, right?
You didn't give a second.
You say on the waist, right?
I'm listening.
You sticking with it?
I'm listening. No.
You sure? Is that your final answer?
No, it's not.
Joanna Man.
Oh! That was a good comeback.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
That was
you
nasty.
Already said
that was nasty.
You already said Latifah on the waist. So by default.
No, you can't do that because we ain't do that with you.
But you the one jumped all the way out there. You ain't even hear the other name.
Cause
that was in there.
I forgot that was in there. I forgot I wrote that down. No, give me another. That was just disqualification. We ain't putting no more of them in there.
Ooh.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with the original Queen Latifah.
Okay.
And
No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? This is just a segment, but you know what I'm saying? Look,
I'm listening.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Queen Latifah gonna have to let me and Rihanna do our thing first, and then, yeah, I'm gonna put Queen Latifah on the waist, Rihanna on the face,
Okay.
cause I'm getting all that with Rihanna.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Next up, we got Sierra
My goodies, not my goodies.
and you gonna like this. Macy Gray. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble.
Stop! Oh my God!
What do her feet look like?
Ooh.
Why you put that in the equation?
Ooh.
That don't why don't? Oh my God! I know Macy Gray feet toe up too.
Biscuits.
I know she's a predator.
What you gonna do? What you doing?
Who was that first one again?
Sierra.
Oh,
Bet you want my goodies, but you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered. Try to say it.
okay. So all right, fuck it. I'm going with
Walk away and I stumble.
I'm putting Macy Gray on the face and Sierra on the waist. Let me tell you why. I'm not fucking Macy Gray.
That's not.
I'm not doing it. I'd rather
So
get
you-
clown for giving her some head.
So I'm talking about your 40 years straight.
Well, okay.
What's wrong with Macy?
I'm gonna act like I ain't even hear that. You feel me? I didn't even know you was looking at it. Like, I'm like, what? Let me say this, bro. I'm a look. You see how Sierra be dancing and all that? I'm good. She gonna take my mind off me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? She cougar. Did you see her at the game when she sung the national anthem a couple
You
weeks
talking
ago?
about Macy Gray?
Yes, bro.
Oh, say,
She had
can you see?
she had the motherfucking I don't even know. What hairdo is that? I never.
The one that's gonna be on your face. That's the hairdo.
You know what that? I'm gonna call that the Adam Sandler.
I'm not doing this with you, bro.
I'm gonna call that the Adam Sandler. That means I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
You
doing
see how
this
that
with you,
man
bro.
come outside? He don't give. He got money and
I'm not
don't
doing
care. We gonna call that the Adam Sandler.
I'm not doing this with you, bro.
You feel me? Listen, so that's the segment of Waste of Face. Listen, we got a shot of some push-ups or some, if you don't answer, you feel me? But listen, I understand. I couldn't answer the Macy. I'm not the Macy Gray, but the Joanna man.
Yeah. Yeah,
I couldn't
that's
do it.
wow. That's a wow.
Ooh, but that shit was that nigga had the guy. He got the RuPaul motherfucker though. Hold on, speaking of RuPaul, she watched that dumbass
I
shit.
love Drag Race.
That shit is.
Can't do it.
I asked her, I said, "Why do you watch? It's entertaining.
Very entertaining. I love it.
What's entertaining?
I'm-
Can you elaborate on that? What is entertaining about that?
They are the most entertaining people ever. They can sing, they can act.
They can't
They can transform themselves.
transform. Obviously,
Optimus Prime transform?
Yes.
Fair enough.
obviously they can transform. Duh.
It's awesome.
Listen. I cannot be a man and behind closed doors want to wear female clothes.
It's a straight guy in there this season. He's straight. He's
Okay, but he's mentally thrown off.
No, he's not.
What is
No, he's not. It's just that's his comfort zone. That's how he chooses to express his creativity. We can't say that the man is mentally off because
Right.
this is the way that he chooses to interpret.
That's
Come
not
on.
mental.
No, bro, that's creative.
freedom of
So
expression.
so mind you, all of our greatest art. People say that Kanye is mental, but look at what he pours into fashion and the music industry.
Okay, I understand,
and that's his point. That's his point of creativity. Kanye went on a record and said, "Scoop-dee doop." I like the record. It's on my phone. I play it all the time.
Listen, that's the problem with the world today. You're not gonna tell me that. No, you're not gonna sugarcoat it and water it down. Jay Spence, you're not gonna do that to me. Absolutely not. If I am a man, I am a boy. I do not supposed to be going home putting on no pantyhose and no thongs and no high heel shoes.
I don't even from put on your boxers.
Wait, hold on.
Here's a question.
And you say that again?
Is it okay for me to put on your boxers?
Absolutely.
Here's a question.
It's sexy.
Here's a question.
Because I see cheeks, I see ass.
Here's a question, and we got to be careful with this. Okay,
I don't want no problem with the HBQ community. What?
LGBTQ plus community. We love you.
They got a network. LGBT plus.
Moving on.
Thank
All
you.
I heard was Disney LGBT plus.
Oh my goodness.
Like and subscribe.
I love everyone.
Me too.
Be your
Yeah,
best
absolutely.
self, no matter what it is.
Be you and be great.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is, if you're a man, how do you know how to walk in heels?
Let me ask you this
You been
question.
practicing?
Let me ask you this question. What is a man?
A man who is one who's standing on his own feet and gonna guarantee whoever he love and rocking with him gonna eat.
What makes you think that a quote unquote man in heels is not doing just that? His outer exterior has no bearing on what he's doing at home, what he feels internally, or how he interprets life. So this is
clothing.
That's just the clothing. That's just like you got on Nikes, I got on Timbs. One doesn't make you more of a man and me less of a man. One doesn't mean that I'm better at construction than you, and you're better at basketball.
But we're still a man, and we're wearing manly things.
And based on your definition, so are they. Hell, so are some women. Based on your definition, some women are men.
No, let's not take it there. You know how I feel.
All I'm saying is this.
You know how I feel, Jeremy.
All I'm saying is if that's your definition of what a man is, and we're using your words. She's got the audio. She can play it back. We're using your words. If we're going off of your definition, there's women doing the same thing. So
we didn't say women. We said men, though.
So, but I'm asking you, based on your definition, you said a man is a
man who gonna stand on his own feet and make sure him and his family gonna eat.
There are billions, there are trillions of women doing that. So, based on your interpretation and your definition, does that make them men?
No.
So responsibility and tenacity is not gender specific. So, if you ask me the same question, what do I classify as a man? I'm gonna tell you real simple.
Jeremy, what is a man to you?
An adult human male. Period. Being a man is not a subcategory that you can take off and on. It's not that. I saw a clip that said you don't get your own pronouns in the situation. It is what it is, right? You can identify however you want. You can interpret yourself however it is that you want. But you can't force me to interpret you in that same light. For instance, if I go through here saying, hey, I identify as handsome. I identify as skinny. No matter what you think, you have to acknowledge me as that. That removes you from being a human with your own perception of life. I may not meet the next person's point of appeals. They may not think I'm good looking. They may think I'm super fat, nowhere near skinny. But I don't reserve the right to say, because I identify as this, you have to classify me as this. So
don't hurt my feelings, basically.
No, first and foremost, fuck your feelings. We live way too far into a society.
Right, so wait real quick, Jay, and I'm gonna let you go back. So you telling me I'm fat. A motherfucker can't come tell me I'm fat. I'm fat. It's the truth.
No, they can tell you whatever they want to tell you. The point that I'm saying is, if you, let's say on a medical scale, from a doctor's note, the definition states that you're overweight or you're obese, because that's what it is when I go to the doctor, right?
Right.
But I identify as skinny, and I come to you and tell you that, hey, if you call me anything other than skinny, you are body shaming me. You are skinny phobic or fat phobic, whatever. That makes no goddamn sense, because just because I identify and I interpret myself as this does not mean that the world has to. What the world does not have the right to do is impede or stop my pursuit of a happy life based on my interpretation of it. So when you say that being a man is a motherfucker who stand on his feet and make sure them and everybody that they love is held down, there are trillions of people in that aspect. Everybody is a man. I'm not gonna say everybody. I take that back.
Right.
There's tons of people that's a man. That was my mama. My mama was a man.
Can everybody be a man?
No, I don't believe that they can, but I believe that your definition is flawed in its statement. A man is not somebody that's simply holding it down. I identify a man as an adult human male. That's it.
But hold on though. You could be an adult human male, but in your mind you could be a child.
Therein lies the problem. Therein lies the line that we have to draw in society. Say, hey, I know that you identify as a child. However, in the world, as far as it goes for our society, we cannot deal with you in such a parameter. You 28 years old, you 35 years old, I'm not putting you in a kindergarten class.
Right.
Yeah,
This ain't Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, but
Or what
in
is
my
it? Happy
mind,
Gilmore
I'm
really
a
matters.
kindergartner though.
No, it
my
doesn't
mind,
matter.
kindergarten.
Your mind. So here's the beautiful thing about your mind. It's yours. And you can be whatever you want to be inside of that. What you cannot do is force me or anybody else to acknowledge that. You cannot make me lie to myself. It just is what it is. You don't get your own set of pronouns in the situation. You don't get to say, hey, based on the fact that I woke up feeling this way. I woke up some days and felt like the world was going to hell in a handbasket.
Okay, so
We need to go to the next.
okay, so one more time. Okay, one more time. One more thing. Back to what I said, it's a mental thing, right? Way back to when I said it's a mental thing. You could, like you said, you 28, not putting you in no kindergarten class.
Correct.
But I'm 28 years old, but I got something mentally wrong with me, making me think that I'm 4 years old. I'm acting like I'm 4.
Right. But
so that's a mental thing, right?
See, your point was talking about the man wearing his dress, right, sis? That's what he was talking about, right? So he was saying
That's a mental thing.
What B argued is that there's a straight male on the show this season right now, and you said, yeah, but he's mental. He's not mental based on the fact that this is his form of expression, and he gets entertained this way, and this is how he expresses himself. He does not. I don't know the man from a can of paint, so I don't know if he does or does not have some mental issues that he's got to work out. But just because this is his point of expression doesn't mean that he's mental.
Okay, bottom line, do men supposed to wear lingerie like thong sets and things like that?
But male dance
What
is more
makes you
thong.
happy, you can wear it.
Male
And it's
dance is more thong.
I'm
2022.
asking my friend a question.
Clothes are not gender specific. They're not.
Listen, them cameras off right now, Jimmy.
Okay.
Do a man supposed to come in here? If somebody come in here, he a man, and he got a full Timberland outfit on like you, and you sit out, he got a thong on. Do you believe that's right? Do you think that's cool?
I don't give
I'm
a
done.
fuck about
I'm
it.
done.
Strippers do it.
Don't come to my podcast with no thong on. This ain't Magic City.
Fair enough. I mean, and that's your desire. I just number one.
That's not my desire.
I'm saying that
was nasty. Yeah, that was crazy.
So all I'm saying is, motherfucker can wear what they want to wear. that doesn't determine their gender. That determines their style. And if I do or don't agree with the style, I'm not gonna be. If I don't agree with the style, you won't catch me hanging with you while you're wearing it, because I'm a reflection of you, and you become a reflection of me when we out at that point, right?
It's all men in the NBA, right? I'm asking the question.
Yeah.
No,
It's all men in the
In
NBA.
no.
Playing
Playing in the NBA.
So what you're doing right now?
I'm asking a question. That's
No,
all.
because there's a WNBA.
Okay, but
It's a professional league, just like the NBA.
Okay, but I'm leading up to something. Is all men playing in the NBA, correct?
Okay,
Yes.
for the sake of point, yes.
Right.
Yep.
They don't wear thongs. You
You don't know what they wear.
I'm done.
You don't know what
You don't know what they wear.
Ain't nobody up
He's
there.
nasty on this thing. Because he know what every dude in there got on up under their shorts. That's nasty.
I ain't never heard in the NBA a nigga. Oh, I seen a nigga with some thongs on.
Which one do you think? Which one do you think
That's
is gonna
different.
come out
You
and
know
say it?
that.
Which one do you think? Ben.
Yes.
Which NBA player do you think is going to come out and say, "Oh yeah, I saw this person wearing a thong in the locker room"?
Dwight Howard.
Come on, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next.
But that kind of ties back into have times really changed though, because like now it's becoming accepting of all this stuff that's coming out.
It wasn't accepted back then.
Absolutely.
And that's and I was born back then. That's how I was raised. So it's
Understand.
different.
I was born at the same time he was born.
But you got a different. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, but
My son takes medicine. My apologies. Sorry, y'all. My son takes medicine at 6:30.
shout out nephew. That's my dog too. You
Sorry,
feel me? That's my dog. You feel me?
So we really need to hop into was I wrong?
Yeah.
You want to take this one, or you want me to take it?
That's all you.
All right. So I'm at work the other day,
Okay.
and I'm newer to the position that I'm in.
Right.
And somebody who was there prior to me has been used to doing things a particular type of way. This way is wrong. However, for the past 5 years, they've been allowed to do this, and it's yielded some form of quote unquote result. It's not been a result that the company wants going for the future, but it has yielded some results. So, at the point of me, redirecting and reassessing what it is that we got to get done, I told the person, hey, this does not work. They were very respectful and they said, understood, but you're new. I'm going to continue doing it this way. I fired them. Was I wrong?
What, your first week?
Huh?
Your first week?
That's not the point. Was I wrong?
You want to go first, Brittany?
I would say no, because I'm in a management role and I understand that. It's like, okay, I'm implementing this new thing because I see that what you've been doing is not working. So try something new before you say that, you're just going to keep doing what you're going to do.
Okay.
It's a whole new set of eyes. Like, obviously what you've been doing is not kicking it.
Okay. So now I'm gonna play devil's advocate. As the employee, you coming in new. You telling me to switch this up. This your first week. First of all, nigga, you supposed to be observing. Second of all, you coming to me saying this is not working. Well, nigga, what the other way that will work? Show me what's going on. Have you showed me anything? Have you showed me anything? Just walking up on me saying this ain't working. Well, until you show me something else, then this what I'm gonna do. You can't. You
Just being stubborn?
Yeah, you can't. Well, not being stubborn. But first, don't talk to me like that. First of all,
No, it was a respectful dialogue. It was a hey, I understand you've been doing this for this much. I want you to understand the issue that it does present. I get that you've had some success over here in this realm, but we got a bigger picture.
Right.
It's not just this. We got all of this. And when you win over here, it's costing all of this. All of this is paying everybody's bills, right? This is our operation, not just your task. Right? So, and here's what got me to the point, just to add a little more context. It's, hey, Are you aware of the way that we're supposed to do this?
Oh, see, now
yeah.
it's the way you're supposed to do it. Okay.
Yeah, and the rebuttal is, yes, I'm aware. I've never agreed with it, so I just do it my way. They let me do what it is that I do. Now, mind you, I swiftly identified with me being newer to the company and newer to the role that they sent me in to be the bad guy. I understand that in the management role, sometimes that's just what you got to be. It is what it is.
Right.
You know, some issues we're gonna be able to fix. Other ones we're gonna have to replace them. Mm-hmm. Right. So, in speaking to them, I had already decided this is not gonna be a tug of war. I'm not gonna go back and forth with them. If they are not willing to comply, they got to roll, and we got to get somebody new in.
I think you're wrong because for the simple fact, I wouldn't have did it. I would have put them to the side and just firmly like, look, this what we gonna do, like it or not. I don't none of that. This what we gonna do. I wouldn't have just fired him because you don't know. It could have been he having a bad day that day. Look, I'm just doing it the way I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And you done fired that man. Now he gotta. He fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it to work.
But they had already told me.
But that's easier said than done when you saying don't bring it to work. I'm human.
But they done already told me that I've never agreed with the right way that it's supposed to be done. I'm gonna keep doing it my way.
Okay, so you could have said, listen, I'm gonna give it to you straight like this. Either you gonna do it this way, or there go the door. And gave him my option. You didn't give him my option.
But that's gonna contribute to a bad work environment, right? Like he's gonna feel like I tried to come in muscling him. And that he's forced to this, that, and all the above, and our relationship, as manager associate, is lost going forward, right? So now it's always a tug of war whenever I got to go and deal with this person, give them a directive or give them an evaluation. It's always going to come from a point of kind of angst, if you will.
Not really, because you done laid the groundwork right there. Like, look, this is how I'm going. You going to do it this way or not? So you know how I'm coming. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know how I'm coming off the first conversation. Look, this is how we going to do it. You going to do this way or it's the highway. Okay? So boom, if you do it my way and we come to a mutual agreement and you continue to work there, chance. Right? I gave you that chance. So now I done laid the groundwork. If anything else come, you know how I'm playing it. Either I'm gonna do it this way or I got to go.
Because I asked you nicely.
Because I asked you nicely the first.
I think for me it's all in the attitude, and this is kind of what led me to the point of separation. It's the attitude. If it's okay, I got you. I'm aware of the old way. I've been doing it this way for a minute, but we can try to go back to the old way and work out the little kinks. I can rock with you. I can deal with you. I can build in this process with you. Mm. But for you to look me square in my face and stand flat-footed, I ain't never liked the old way. I do it my way. They know that. I don't know who they is. The one thing that I do know about they is they ain't me.
Is he old?
See,
absolutely.
I'm about to say, I know he's old.
I'll say older. I don't want to age.
But look, with that being said, you see what he said though? You said, I don't know who they is, but they ain't me.
They ain't me.
You took it personal.
A little bit, yeah.
You took it personal.
Yeah.
And like you said, you cannot bring personal shit to work. And you took that personal.
Got defensive.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what you did. You my boy, so I'm going to tell you about yourself. Let me tell you what you did. You dropped your nuts.
Mm-hmm. Shoulder right.
You know what? You're out of here.
Fucking right.
And now you know what? Right. I'm going to call you LeBron for the rest of the show. Let me tell you why. Because you Delonte West, that man. Kicked him out the NBA. You don't know what's going on with him now. You know what I'm saying? He probably can't even feed the kids 2 for 3s. No, you know what I'm saying? Right. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Just because you felt
his marriage.
Right. Just because you felt disrespected at the time. And he was probably having a bad day.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think you're wrong.
I get it.
Yeah.
Understood. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll take that one to the chin.
Dealing with people is a headache.
It is. It is. But I'm just playing that because I feel my brother. Because you know, if he would have came, what? You know what? I'm gonna walk you out myself, my nigga.
I did.
Give me. Give me your badge, cause you ain't coming back.
He called me everything but a child.
You feel me?
Call me everything but a child of God.
Don't let a nigga come through the temp service.
No, yeah.
Oh, you get disrespected bad. You feel me?
No, yeah. I was everything but a child of God.
Give me your PPP. Give me your gloves. Give me your eyeglasses. Everything in front of everybody.
PPE.
Yeah, your PPE.
Give me your gloves. Give me your
Give me
vest.
everything. I'm a little.
Give
tipsy.
me the steel toe.
Hey, I'm a little tipsy. You feel me? No, you can take them funky motherfuckers with you. You can take your steel toes, bitch.
And I'm emailing your agency. This assignment has ended.
What? You know what? I'm doing. You know what? I'm petty. Hold on, sir. Hello. Yeah, Jacqueline.
Not Jacqueline. They always got one named Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, listen. In his assignment.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's done it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Come on, sir. Let me walk you. You feel me?
Fair enough. I'll take that one to the 10. I did take it a little personal when he got when he kind of took it down that avenue.
Right. So
they that. I just coming into a new role as a manager, especially when you're not internally promoted. They got you from an external source. Mm-hmm. You come in as the new face and kind of the big role, right? And not that big is big or more significant than the next or whatever the case, but you come in and they try you, they test you, they try to size you up and all that.
Right.
And this guy was older. He had been with the company, and he had even been communicated.
Stuck in his ways.
Absolutely, he communicated to me himself. Oh, I done ran a couple of other managers off.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. See, well, yeah. Okay.
See.
Yeah.
And, well, let me tell you, sir, I don't have good cardio, so I'm not running nowhere.
All right.
Nowhere. So.
Yeah, I feel you. See, now hold on. Nah, you older than me. You know what I'm saying? You think you just gonna, yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But too, I don't know, you probably fucked that man pension up, all type of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't do it. He did it.
Yeah. This young whippersnapper, he think he could tell me what he want to tell me. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's crazy that you say that because I'm in the same situation.
Funny part about it is, man, I knew this dude was sizing me up because a few days prior to this, he was going at me about the tattoo about my sleeve. He told me, "Oh, y'all expect me to deal with somebody who still color on his arm?"
Oh.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Hey, why they introducing you at the meeting where he looking like, yeah, I don't like this nigga.
Nah, I don't like
I got
that
something for him. You feel?
He
I
definitely
got to
hit me
drop
with
a
the
dime
belly.
on this nigga.
He definitely hit me with that belly. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
But today was a good episode, man. We got some good dialogue out. We got some good content out. You feel me?
Agreed.
Like we said, merch on the way. Y'all gotta fuck with my girl E on the smell goods, the candles. You feel me?
Yeah, my ease of life.
But you know what,
on
though,
all
too?
social media platforms.
Let me tell you something, y'all. Our followers are buying the product because she's letting me know that I'm people that I never even, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all. Keep it rolling in, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing that for us. That keeps the money flowing in for us, you know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, Jason?
Nah, man, just challenge yourself to be the best human you can be. That's it.
Facts. And he gonna give y'all some Martin Luther King. I'm gonna give y'all some Malcolm X. You feel me? You ain't gotta accept what everybody bring to you and what they say to you. You ain't gotta. Don't compress yourself. Like he said, be you. You feel me? Fuck somebody else's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live my life, you live yours, but at the same time, you ain't gonna. Don't compress me, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna be me. You gonna be you, like you said, the LGBT community.
I like that.
Y'all gonna be you. I'm gonna be me.
I like that.
Let's just have a mutual understanding and come to a mutual ground. You feel me? Flat out.
So I like that.
You
Don't
feel me?
compress. for others to expand.
You feel
I
me?
like that. Give me some.
You feel me?
I like that. Two times.
7 Mile, Better Mile. You niggas ain't never touched 100,000. Need that podcast. If you need that, come get with that, cause we got that. You hear me? You feel me? I'm out to do say, but fuck y'all too. I love y'all.
Peace.
We out.